Tonight, Houston City Council cracking down on short-term rental properties, passing new rules today, holding owners accountable when their rentals become a nuisance.
The city leaders say it is a step toward addressing growing concerns in neighborhoods. Troy Kless is live at City Hall this evening. Troy, detail for us what's changing.
Well, Mia, we'll get to those details in a second. We're here in the First Ward where there are plenty of short-term rentals around if you go to websites like Airbnb. Now, the City Council said today that they want to be fair but firm with people who make a living on short-term rentals. The city making changes to its short-term rental rules concerning things like noise, bad behavior, even crime. After some debate over who could be punished, the city now says the owner and/or operator of the short-term rental could be held liable. Mayor Pro Tem Martha Castex Tatum explains.
I think the and/or gives us the opportunity to go after either the owner or the operator, the owner and the operator. It gives us the flexibility to look at what's actually happening.
Another change impacting those that own or operate multiple properties. If the city revokes 3 permits from an owner or operator, the rest of the permits they have can also be taken away.
There will be due process. There will be a hearing. This isn't going to be running around revoking permits. This is just something we've got to put in place to go after the problem owners or operators.
But one problem council members see is enforcement. Councilmember Twyla Carter cited 834 calls for service to 149 properties that resulted in 0 citations being issued. She believes the city's administrative and regulatory department will need help.
If HPD couldn't address the noise and the lewd, bad behavior, prostitution, human trafficking, shootings, and all that, I don't know that this solves the problem.
And I reached out to the city's Administration and Regulatory Affairs Department for how this is going to work. I just got a response within the last 10 minutes. Now, it reads in part that ARA is going to be setting up a 24-hour hotline for short-term rental concerns, and things like noise complaints may be routed to different departments. For example, a trash violation would be referred to solid waste, or fire code violations would be reported to the fire department. Reporting live in First Ward, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
Good to know how those will be handled. Thank you, Troy.